We are live, apparently. Then again, something can happen. Oh, I gotta pause everything. Oh no. Stop with that. This here. Mute. We did it. Lower the damn quality, because they damn have not watched Twitch in a long time. Am I a hypocrite for streaming on Twitch? Probably. I don't fucking know, man. Regardless, I'm also sweaty. So, these are all things that happen, man. Nobody. Oh my god, people are here. That is fucking bonkers. Hey, man. Hey, Vex Frost, you're always here. Hey, man. Hello, everyone. Godslayer, what's up, dude? We are going to be questing. We're going to be questing for the Happy Wheeler head. This is actually pretty cool. This dude is like is OP. If we go over to friends, I pulled it up on my phone, so I don't really know where it was. This is gonna be this stream, guys. I'm extremely like mentally cooked. Anyways, I haven't read those messages, but this person was showing me like the end tier weapons, what they look like, etc. Mr. 8-Bit Mustache, sweet, cool name. We're gonna be going. Where was it? The helmet. Oh, this is what we're fighting for, guys. This. The lack of, like, you know, a chest piece is weird, but the helmet itself is sick. Actually, is it pink, the hood? Not in love with that aspect of it, but, you know, the barbed wire is the cool part. So that's where we're at. I remember you, of course. Vex, man, you've been here for, like, every single stream. You're amazing. As well as everyone else is amazing. I don't mean to be that guy. Okay. Yeah, it looks good, right? It looks like something I need to have. But apparently, also, this sword is something else. People are saying that this sword is, like, way better than almost anything, which I kind of put together. I feel like I should make a video about weapons that I could easily see being godly, and the sword in its base form to me was always extremely hard to fight against, just because it does this weird thing where he cocks back his hand, waits a sec, and then lunges forward, and it's so hard to read when he's actually going to attack, so you can't really wiggle in there like you can with some other attacks. Guys, let me know if the music is too loud, or not loud enough. There is some, like, music in the background. I should probably crank it up just a tiny bit. Is that good? It's dubsteppy, so I don't want it to be too much, you know? Yeah. The long sword is amazing, you guys say. I agree. Well, not really, because I haven't used it, but I could see it being fantastic. Also, it does fire damage, which eats through armor, so that's excellent. And apparently it does 2,000 damage and has more than just 2 or 3 hits, which the chopper, that's its negative, is that a hit does super damage, but as soon as you get 2 hits done, you're fucked. So I'm farming black metal or DOD. I am farming right now none of this, even though I want to get it. It's on my list, but the first thing on my list is the hockey stick. But it sucks because it has like a giant to-do list. It's not just like, hey, get reversal metal. It's like, hey, get reversal metal, get this mahogany bullshit, get this walnut, other wood type. It's a whole thing, and that's not even the strong equivalent. The strong equivalent is it's like 4-star? Yeah, because I think we're working down the 3rd star right now, which is what was already in the game, but if the 4-star is dumb. It's real powerful. And this is the whole set. This is the whole Happy Wheeler set, just in case you were wondering. It does look like it's pink. Slightly sad. I wish it was red, not pink, just because it looks kind of weird. Because not only is like everything else that my character is wearing is like dark and black and etc. If the hat's gonna be pink, it's gonna be throwing me off. You guys have the swords. There's a specific sword we just talked about. The murder hockey stick is an amazing weapon. Yeah, I know. I was going on about how strong it was. I didn't even have the strong version. It's just the class I'm running with is pretty A class. Bowling Stomper good. I got a blueprint for it and the motorcycle. I think the Bowler Stomper is good in the sense that it's a good defense weapon, so it's hard to read. It's one of those weapons that is, there's certain weapons that you can easily tell when the animation is done, and then you can just jump in, get an attack on, and then just dip out. Whereas with the bowling hockey thing, or whatever the hell it was called, the bowling ball weapon, you can never tell when it's done because the dude can proc it again, and it's just that weird thing. And it's not exactly a fast weapon archetype either, so it's a bit bonkers. But yeah, we're gonna be trying to make some headway, and then we're trying to make a video tonight just so I have some let it die, because I've been slacking. You guys have seen the Let's Talk this today. I've talked about that as well as too many other things. I need to learn to like section Let's Talks more efficiently. Any drill upgrades to show? Sadly, my friend, I do not have any of that. Also, apparently purple metal is what you get at the 50th floor, which I don't ever want to see because I'm just not really into the whole 50th floor mentality. If there was elevators, fuck yeah. If the main thing that kills it for me is again the fact that if I die, I have to farm for a couple hours. It's like, well, I don't feel like that's how it should work. And the comments are very like, yeah, this is kind of stupid. Also, I apologize for this little red. What the fuck is this? Right there. What is that? Yeah, it's just my green screen has a border. I can't like section it properly. But yeah, purple armor. What this upgrades, I think, is the next evolution of the machete, which is like a blue version instead of red, which is awesome. But yes, things have been happening in Let It Die, and oh my god. I one-hit cone on the 43rd floor with a murder hockey stick. Yep, the hockey stick is a bit bonkers. Sadly, I do not have that equivalent. I don't think. Where is it? Okay, no, is it just always called the murder hockey stick? Because I think there's another tier above it, and that's where it gets bonkers. Like, yeah, you can already do a lot of damage with it on a base level because it has this move right here, which takes forever to hit, but when you hit, it's insane. So if an enemy is dropping down like a boss fight, he's like, and drop down, ready to fight. When he's dropping down, you smack him and he's dead. So many things. But yeah, today we're gonna be farming reversal metal, and if we have time, which we probably don't because I've been standing all day and my fucking heels hurt because I stand with all the weight on my heels. But weirdly, when I walk on my feet, like the front of my feet. Weird. Anyways, we're gonna be farming reversal metal, which some of you guys were saying to try out the 19th floor. I wrote it down. The 19th floor, Zayada. That. So we're gonna be farming reversal metal this time around, and then in another stream we're gonna be farming something a little bit more, and that is the red metal chests. Because sadly, even though I farmed like 15 red metal, DoD red metal, still don't have enough. In fact, the helmet is getting a bit galgy. Like, I have no money or have no resources anymore, despite I had a ton. So that's fun. So now I have to farm DoD metal twice, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna need 8 DoD metal, DoD red metal. We're gonna have a lot of streams, guys. So I guess that's good. Ian made it to the stream. Hey Ian, thanks man for chilling with us. We're gonna be trying out a bunch of things. And by trying out, I mean just trying to get reversal metal. But also the thing you guys suggested to me, that like floor, the 19th floor, apparently I'm feeling like it's such a big zone that when you pull down the lever and he spawns, the reversal tuber, I think the chances of a hater spawning or a hunter spawning are also pretty high. So that's where I'm kind of falling off of it. I don't want to have to fight a fucking hunter every time I have to fight one of the tubers. But yeah. Oh, the combo for the hockey stick is L2, L2, R2. L2, L2, R2. Okay. Oh, okay. Or it could be L2, L2, left. Fucking goddamn. L2, L2, L1, which is the same heavy attack. Awesome. Hi-oh. Hi. The hunters don't spawn there. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Did you guys ever get word on the upper floors still costing a shit ton of money to buy back? Like, or did they nerf that? I haven't really got to see the comments, and it pisses me off. But then again, this is like live comments, so like kind of something. What season are you in? What season are you on in Shameless? It's a TV show on Netflix for those guys who did not see the Let's Talk. I've gotten the first season down pat, and I'm on the second episode of the second season. And my god, dude, it is like a moral gray area to me. And it's not that I don't like dark humor, because I do, but that's the thing, is that there's no punchline. It's like mostly just like, here's a situation that's fucked, and in this fucked situation, there's kind of funny quotes and like whippy things, or whatever the hell you want to call them. But the fucked connotation is still kind of there. So that the whole series to me is like, I'm enjoying it, but God, is there some things. Wait, you uploaded a Let's Talk? Ah, fucking Tess. Tess, of course I did. What? It's Friday. Are you kidding me? I'm never on time. You don't feel bad. Okay, sir, they didn't change it. They didn't change the cost of characters. God damn it. Anyways, guys, we got some people here. Let's go ahead and try not to be boring and go to the 19th floor. Well, first of all, what's this? We got a box. Dudes, I am so goddamn warm. Yes! It's kind of good. It's just because it's gold, it's not actually that crazy. You good? Lagging out a little bit there, game. But I have music going on, guys, and you know, no one commented on it, but there's also music now surpassing the tower. So even though we go up a couple floors, we changed it so music is always on. So hopefully that works out and it's not weird, like maybe the two musics are fighting with each other. I don't know. Why can't we all get along? I'm really warm. JJ Watts, should you watch Shameless? If you know what it is before you get into it, I think you're gonna be fine. It's very much like a show that has a ton of nudity, a ton of situation. Like, it's very much a show that doesn't give a shit about your feelings. So if you have like a hard stance on something and you're that kind of person, then maybe not the show for you. But if you do happen to like darker humor and messed up goofy situations, you'll probably dig it. Yeah. You're still wearing your fashion armor. Fashion armor? What do you mean? Like, fashion armor? This? Or no? What do you mean? The pants? Because I changed that just now. Is this scrolled all the way down? No, it's not. So what the heck? Yes, Tessa. There is dick and balls in the goddamn series. The thing that fucked me up is I didn't even expect it, is the thing. I was just like, oh, my friend told me to watch this damn show. And I was like, oh, awesome. Okay, whatever. Click watch. And my God, there's just the man's fucking hair and all. Okay, not great. Not great. Not something I was like, hell yeah. This is something that I was expecting. Anyways. Castlevania on Netflix coming out today. Oh, really? Actually, wouldn't mind checking that out. I seen like a trailer for it, and they did like the whole 90s callback. Like, they put in a cassette tape and it was kind of cute. Anyways, we're going to be going to the 19th floor, which is this, and we're going to be farming Gaga. I know I said Gaga, like Lady Gaga. Just had my throat needed to be cleared. People are horrible. Oh, I didn't look up how much I got fucked. Oh, I left a damn... I forgot to pick up the dead things that people drop when they're invading your base. I got a couple wins, and yeah, the helmet that was pretty shitty on the ground is now gone. It's very easy to manipulate the game and make it so you can raid people that have a decent defense. So yeah. Pandora's, hey Logan, what's up? Nothing, man. We farm in reversal. Not reversal. Reversal? Is it reversal? It's the golden medal type thing. Also, it's right here. So, oh wow, we lucked out, dude. We just go right. Actually, maybe not. No, we need to reset the level. So we did not luck out. I mean, yeah, we could just do it real quick. But, oh, also, we need a second live shroom, like yesterday. I'm not even sure if I have one downstairs in a waiting room. We may need to fix that. Hey, dude, spawn. Hey, you guys said that there was no horrible things up here. I trust you guys. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Oh no. Woo. Woo. Luckily, these things are slow, but still. Hey, dude. There we go. 12,000 damage, and I can do that 4 more times, right? 1, 2. No, only once. Okay. All right, never mind. Bit exaggerative there. We also need wire mount for the damn drill, even though I don't think I'll level it up. What does it require other than 10 of the wire mount? I think it asks for mahogany. No, it doesn't. It asks for steel. That's what it was. Let's go back down and get a second life shroom, because I am not dying. Even, actually, if you die this high up, it's not the worst. I think it's like 6,000, 6D,000. So again, not the greatest, but we can make it happen. But it would be annoying, because we'd have to sit there and farm. Yeah, I don't know. To me, the concept of having to, if you fuck up, you have to give this game 2 hours to farm. It's like, fuck off. How dare you demand my time, you piece of shit. Yeah, Retro Satan. What do you call it? It's hard for me to pick up Let It Die Again. The fear of death is crippling. I agree. And it's weird because it's, again, like, I think the designers think that's like the pinnacle of this game is the fact that it's difficult, but I don't think that's where a lot of people find fun in it. I think it's just the crazy world that they've created, as well as the mechanics of leveling up and progressing. Like, in terms of getting the next evolution of the armor that you like, etc. Like, in the Let's Talk video, I used some old-ass footage of my first hour on Let It Die, just because I recorded on my Elgato and threw it up in my folders, etc. And I found it a couple days ago, and I was watching it, and it was so funny, because everything that happens in that instance is weird, because it was the first time I was introduced to the fact of, like, my zone affecting an actual game. So people on my friends list were sending their fighters after me, and you see it in the video, and I basically see that one of my friends sent a fighter after me, and I unfriend them because I immediately am just like, fuck off, fuck, like, you're not gonna mess up my experience, you dick. Also, I haven't talked to them in ages because that's how PSN works. And all in all, like, Xbox Live in general, you meet people, they disappear, you just still remain friends, but then they shit on you like a year later, and you're like, not having it. Not having it. I was gonna go somewhere with that conversation, but then you guys are just too interesting. I got distracted as hell. No problem. Yeah, but even if you die, you do get a free revive. That is nice. And again, that to me is, I'm not trying to, like, what is it? Smack the hand that feeds? What's the saying I could use that it's coming to my head right now? I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to come across as ungrateful, because that to me is a very good step, is it lessens the, what do you call it? The brutal nature of the game. So kind of like everybody wins. I'm going to turn off this. That may be a mistake. I just want to make sure the things are running smoothly. I will drop off the wire mount, pick up a second life shroom, even though I'm pretty sure we don't actually have one, which is shitty. Second life. Let's sort. Yeah, we have a thing. Awesome. Now it disappeared. God damn it, where is it? There it is. Do I have a weapon that can cut them? I mean, kind of. Not really. My axe could do it. Could this? We'll see. If I just do this, do this. Can the drill kill these things? No, it doesn't. Damn it. But that can work as like a hitting the damn thing. Stomp. And hit. Yeah, it works. I don't need to get the gun out. Sweet. My goddamn eye is got hair in it or something. The Happy Wheeler mask looks like an emoji symbol with a hoodie. I know. I'm not a fan of the whole pink aspect of it, but I am still very much down. Oh, you're talking about mine, not the one that we're going to get? Same kind of thing, I guess. Is that gray? Oh, it's like whitish. It's gray. Yeah, gray blood. Weird. I really wish it didn't turn pink. It's not that I don't think certain dudes can rock some pink. This dude cannot. It's what I'm getting at. Thanks. Any other good tips? I'm fairly new to the game. Where's your past comment? I just ran through the game till the 30th floor, and now I need to farm blueprints, but which do I upgrade? Okay. So you're new to Let It Die, you're at the 30th floor right now. Congratulations. This is the defining point in Let It Die where 90% of the player base leaves. And if you're able to make it through this, you're able to understand another aspect of the game that is very fun, I think. So you're at the aspect right now where you're trying to get power, and that is a big point because beforehand, I'm sure you did this, but you made up for your armor, your weapons, etc. just by using mushrooms, fucking with the AI and stuff like this. At this point in the game, they make a point to make the enemies so resistant that you can't do that anymore. So what you need to do is you need to physically gain strength via your equipment. So how you do that is you're going to need to do what you said, which is get blueprints. That's very good, but you just do that by grabbing loot. So just keep going down the floor range and kind of keep it safe. Try to get an elevator path that leads you to another elevator room, just so you're not stuck in the middle of nowhere if you are low health, just kind of being safe when farming. So do that. Be sure to be on a collector. Be sure to, again, mess with the AI, get behind corners, jump on ledges so that when they jump up, they're in an animation and you can hit them, repeat the process, stuff like that. Can help you get around their stupid armor. But the weapons that you're going to want to upgrade is kind of what you want to use. Now, weapons that, for me, and I think to a lot of other people in the community, are like the thing that got us through that shitty bracket of playing, is the iron, except you will not have this tier of iron. You will have, where is it? You'll have this one, the red hot iron, and that's still really good. Especially considering enemies kind of bunch up, you can really get AoE damage with all of them, and that's great. Now, the other weapon that got me through this is the chopper. Now, is this necessary? I feel like a lot of people in this game assign something as like, you have to have this, when it's not necessarily true. Whatever you upgrade, or whatever weapon you want to use, just really, really try to upgrade that weapon as much as you can. That's the thing. Like, any weapon can become pretty competent and good, especially something as simple as like this dagger is fantastic. And its only negative is the fact that you can't get range on it, but then if you unlock its mastery rank, you can just dive at an enemy, which is great. It's way too annoying to in terms of like helping you. Okay, it's not annoying helping you, but it's bad advice to say get this specific weapon and upgrade this to the final tier. Don't do that. Find whatever weapon you like to use. If you have the iron, then try to upgrade the iron, but the iron does have a cap on its resources attainable at that level, if that makes any sense. So you may need to jump to another weapon like the saber. The bat has a couple of next evolutions. The hockey stick, the chopper, whatever weapon you choose, just be trying to get that weapon. The thing that I messed up on greatly when at this period is I jumped around to every weapon because I thought they looked really cool. Like, I spent a ton of resources on the iron claw only to find out that it wasn't a good weapon to deal with enemies the way I like to deal with them. And etc, and etc, and etc. So that's where I would, I hope that helps to a certain degree. Again, at this point, it's very much just grind your ass off, try to get an understanding, as well as you gotta upgrade your armor. And it was kind of shitty because for the longest time when playing Let It Die, I was so happy that I was able to like game the system without, but then they punish you for that. So you kind of gotta make up for that lost ground. But again, I think the worst way to play this game is to be like blacked out into it. But then again, that's also kind of what you need to be at times, because certain things are really intense and you're gonna die, etc. So sometimes you need to be focused, but other times it's a grind game. So just put on a podcast, some music, whatever the hell, get in a party with your friends, chat with them. I think that's the best way to play Let It Die, and it sucks because that kind of goes against what they're pushing, which is like extreme difficulty. Oh shit, can keep you on your toes. Oh man, if you fuck up once, you're down 10 miles. It's like, oh no. Godslayer11 says, are you ever going to try to kill a white steel in the future? I'm annoyed because I think I missed, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna take a drink of my drink, but I'm pretty sure I missed the white steel normal mode, which was pretty easy from what I've heard. But I kind of had a bad taste in my mouth because, again, I was very annoyed at the direction that they were going when it comes to like the next couple batches of content, which they went for like premium difficulty opposed to like a new zone that looks bonkers and weird, which they did do, but it's also difficulty based, and it's like, oh man, if I would have just had the fun new levels to look through. Yeah, gotta love Tim Hortons, dude. Whew. That's like a Canadian thing, don't worry about it. Anyone know if the white steel is ever coming back? Is that what you're saying? I want to make a Static Shock or a Thor. Yeah, are you talking about the White Knights, the White Steel his armband, because his armband is insane. He shoots out like these Tesla beams, and it's in pure insanity. We got all the things I need. We might have to book it. Let's hope we get a good roll. I'm gonna go into the 19th floor to farm the tuber. Are you going to get the 6-star fighter? AKA, if you guys don't know this, with the update, they added new fighters. Surprisingly, I thought you had to do something special. I don't think you do. I think you literally just get the fighter. And it cost $100,000, which, to believe it or not, is nothing. It's fine that it costs that much. But I'm worried because I got a tip from all the lovely people that watch the channel, etc. And that tip was, hey, dude, for love of all that is good, do not go to the 41st floor because you will get royally fucked. Because the next grade of haters, the gold titled enemies, will start spawning, and they're like real strong and etc. I feel like by getting the next evolution of the fighter, the 6th grade, I will also get shit on in that way. So I kind of want to like, I'm not sure if it's worth the risk versus reward. You know what I mean? Oh, I need to farm 200 kill coins to get this Spike Crasher, which is it's an OP bat weapon that's OP. Let's go. I think a comment I want to reply to, but I'll give it a minute. Actually, wow, that did way better than I thought. Awesome. Can I get out this way? Please tell me there's like an exit. I don't think there's an exit. I think it's just a chest that I don't really want. We're gonna have to fight some people. Maybe. Nope. Awesome. I screamed right into the mic. I apologize. Is the mic a bit loud? I'm gonna turn it down just a tad. Is that better? Am I loud? I'm getting progressively loud. Oh shit, a lot of people, I just looked back at the chat. But anyways, somebody said, I seen a comment in the passing, but I felt like we should probably do something before I reply to it. But the comment was saying that I gave them tips on how to die less, and that's what happened throughout my videos, and they said thank you for watching. Again, my biggest thing is I really just, well, first of all, I don't think I deserve your praise in the slightest, but I appreciate it to no end. But it's weird because Again, I want the game to be something that I hope it becomes, but I'm not sure if they're going down that route. So like to say that I helped you, it's like, yeah, but I'm also hoping that, you know, you don't need that help at some point, because the game is less unforgiving. Which I get is its charm to a lot of degree, but at least the punishment aspect. I'm fine with you being unforgiving, just don't punish me so goddamn severely for doing the most accidental thing. I feel like I should respect the level again. Oh, please don't hit me, sir. That's a machete? That's not great. Ow. Okay, yep, guy, calm down. Come at me. Oh god. It could have been real bad. Ow. Don't tap this. Boop. Just a surprising amount of damage. That is bullshit. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's a really high level person. Let me utilize something that I have never utilized / just haven't in a while. If you could not, guy, that'd be great. Where is the dude who has the assault rifle? He's right there. There I am. Haha, fucker. If I push you off this would be great. This is doing nothing. I feel real dumb right now. Fucking really? AI, get off. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna fight him. He can go fuck himself. Is there a better way to reset? It's really shitty having to go all this way and back. Ugh. I may reset. Then again, it was the same. No, it was different. I think the level actually reset. Anyways. My quest is to level up everything to the max, or at least everything I got. Very good quest. Very presumptuous as well. That is a bit, my friend. Whew. You're gonna be dedicated as hell. You should play other games. You should play some other games, because damn, that is going to be a brutal experience. Oh. Then again, that's the good part about this game, is even though it is so grindy, that is a positive to a lot of players, because it is grindy. You can kind of go about it that way. Oh, my chest. You don't have to buy like another game. You can just keep playing this one, which I cannot tell you, as a kid, that was like the best thing to me. Like, Skyrim saved me because it was so good in the sense that it was just a time sucker, and when you're just trying to let time pass, it was perfect. Boom. Finally, we got one. Also, where's the other guy who was just here? Oh, there he is. I thought you were done. Hit him. Oh, God. Barely made it. This is the one thing I really want to level up. The two things that are on my bucket list in order to level up are the helmet, of course, because that way I'll have a full set of decent armor. I want to upgrade the hockey stick, and I want to upgrade this damn thing. This baton, because the baton looks just bonkers when you upgrade it. It's one of those weapons that changes drastically. This is pretty nice music. Thanks, man. It's just kind of, it's this person called the Fat Rat, I think. I'm pretty sure. It was one of those names where I was like, okay, it's kind of strange, but I mean, I'm into it, sure. But yeah, he uploads free music, and it's awesome. Boom, get on my face. Yeah, I really liked it. It was just it's kind of like surprising, because you don't typically get like this type of music for free. You'd have to like subscribe to some sort of music thing, and it's a bunch of shit. But this dude's uploading it for free, and it's awesome. Not for free, he's uploading it like royally free, so you can use it in your videos as long as you give him credit. You're good. So this is his music, the Fat Rat. I wish I had like a little notification thing that showed you what song was playing. I am not at that level, guys. I'm at level beginner and 10 whatever for streaming. Okay, I'm not at 100 where I know how to do annotations and can start being like, hey, I deserve money. I'm not sure if that will ever come, guys, but maybe one day I'll level up. Also, I still upload like I'm going live on Twitch with this stupid no thumbnail thing, which is regrettable. But we're resetting the level again to see if I can get a better spawn. Also, might as well drop off my crap just so, yeah, also get some health. Boop. You know what's shitty? I did all the DoD red medal quests, so I can't get any more red medal. It's annoying. I thought they respawned after a while. But I could have sworn I checked and there was no DoD red medal available, and it's been like a month and a half, so. The Vex Frost, you're here just because you're farming in the background, kill coins, and you're trying not to get bored. I appreciate that, dude. I do the same thing, except sometimes it's either with live streaming or a podcast. To me, I don't know. I'm starting to get to a point in my life where I really, really enjoy debating to a certain degree, which is not true. My God, I had this friend in high school who was in Photoshop with me, and yes, I took photography, because I needed the credits, and I was like taking pictures. Anyways, but I would go hard into like just debating and being like super intense to the point where I'm pretty quiet as a human being. Didn't care. I got so hyped and so amped up about certain things that I just started not shouting, but I started being very passionate in the way I was speaking. And the teacher was always just like, man, you should be a lawyer because you like to like debate and argue too much. And I'm like, no, because I don't have the schooling for that. But also, that sounds pretty shit. Motherfucker. It's the same. There. Okay, so if I go do the thing and I go to the right, I still have to run around the enemy zone. That's this area right here. This place. Okay, God, right here. This place is where damned hunters can spawn, which are hard, not hard, but they're not easy to kill, I guess. Anyways, we'll deal with it. I'm not gonna reset the level again, mostly because I don't have the money. But yeah. MDF? Wait, maybe I misunderstood. No, I went the wrong way. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, I'm back. Congrats on the 11 million subscribers. I know, right? It's the best. So happy I said that. I have a real dark way of like handling awkward scenarios. Like to me, I'm the kind of person that would laugh if someone went through something embarrassing and they're like, all right, excuse me, like go kill myself. Like as much as that's fucked, I can't help but think that is just hilarious. So that's why I was just like, and I hate it that I assumed that it was that number, or even that was in my head. Ah. Good thing I perfected my 6th grade fighter. Nice, man. I don't know why I decided this was the right time to reply to certain things. I'm gonna die. No reversal. Shitty. Oh, someone's doing a heart at me. Don't do a heart at me. You don't fucking love me. Just get super defensive. Ah, shit. All right, we're gonna go into the right to reset the fucking level. They add new content here or there. Are you probably answering someone a question? Because you're just that amazing. There's the drill guy there, except I don't want to deal with him, despite his weapon is not great in terms of being like hard to kill. Like you can easily just punch him in the face. Well, congrats on 11,000. Thanks, man. I'm surprised. Again, like I can't tell you how bonkers this has been because it took me 2 years. Was it 2 or 3? It was like 2 years just to get 100 subs, and then stuff started happening. And the thing that I like so much about this year is I wasn't just running blind. Like all the videos I made, I think they had a hook to them. Like again, for Let It Die in that instance, it was like, hey, I'm trying to like extend a hand and help people with this very difficult game, but at the same time, just fuck around while doing it. Like there's no reason to get mad at a game like this because that's the best way to just be like, fuck it, I'm walking away. And if you're truly gonna enjoy this game, you should probably try to kill that aspect of your brain. Anyways, so that was like a hook to be like, hey, this is how you do certain things. And then the other thing was, again, me just kind of just not taking it too overly seriously. And then people liked it, people started subscribing, and I was like, what? What is this? And the next game that I think I want to do something similar that I did to Let It Die, or with Let It Die, is the whole Fortnite thing. Because it's a game that, to me, is going to be weird. Because it could either be a game that does really good, and does good on my channel, and etc., but the thing I'm worried about is I think it is going to be very, very successful. And that kind of is, I know it's shitty to say, but that's kind of bad for me as a smaller creator because people like Vanos and all the like have already kind of picked it up and shown that they're interested in it and playing it. So it's like there's less traffic going to your video, so it kind of helps if you're a really small channel and you're giving something that doesn't have a lot of light shined on it. You're doing that, so that way people go to you. So I'm hoping that I can do it differently. I wouldn't say better, but differently than those creators, and hopefully stand out in some way. It's weird because the platform of standing out in any sense is weird. Not even weird, just difficult. Really difficult. Oh Jesus. It's great how this game what? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. This is not the right way. Hey, dude. Gonna attack your shins. Excuse me while you cut my guts out. Where are we even going? Ah, my nose. Ah. I went the wrong way. I thought I went left. No, I went straight. Yeah. Okay. So where's the hater that's here? Is this the problem? Probably. The hunter can fuck me up because I don't want to deal with the hunter. Well, actually, this character probably can handle a hunter. Oh, the day is the shop day, so I can buy the reversal medal. Well, to me, I'm probably gonna save my money for the what is it called? DoD red medal, because I don't want to. It's a more dangerous farm, I suppose. So I'm not really wanting to do that. We could do this a lot easier. How many do I have? Because I have a problem using my express day passes. Ooh, I have 5. That's just a nice number to have at that level. Fuck it. Use an express day pass. We'll just use the elevator. Make this a bit faster. 1 day express pass. Yes, ma'am. Who's the stereotypical Asian lady? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Let It Die and the reason why I think it is successful and etc. To me, I think the reason why it's successful, and forgive me if this is like presumptuous or whatever, but to me it's very much the idea that this game is fucking insane. And it's so good about that. So how do I explain? Like, just the world is crazy. Like, the fact that, again, this weird fucking abomination creature drops from the ceiling and the world is, like, decaying around you. There's some lore that's embedded in everything. I think that is very charming in the game. So I think, like, that is the thing that people come to the game for, not the overtly challenging aspect of it. I'm gonna not say that anymore because I've said it too many times. I gotta kill this damn habit of saying every damn time. I did not want to go to the waiting room. Shit. That was really stupid because now the levels are reset. I liked it being really close. Shit. Go back up to the top of me. I'm missing 14 health or something. Screw it. Just go back up. Shop Dace sells red in the 20s. Yep. I know that. We are going to be... I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that. I don't want to have the longest stream. So yeah, we might just be farming reversal metal for a little bit. Hopefully we'll get the 3 that we need. And then the next stream tomorrow will be us getting the... what is it called? DOD red metal, maybe? As well as steel. We need that, but we should just get that by going up to the higher floors and finding it on a level. Yeah. The knight armor is great, yes it is, but it is pretty brutal in order to attain the knight armor, I think. So, oh you fucking asshole. What? That is some bullshit. Okay, so you know how I was trying to get a level to where this was right beside an elevator, so that it was easier to reset? I just spent the... Sick. Awesome. The game is really in love with me. It's like, oh, you talk down to us? Eat shit and die. And I'm like, alright man. You need to fucking calm down. Warrior helmet is plus some strength and is awesome. I take it that's what you mean by the whole strength thing. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't break my knees. Who is chasing me, by the way? Nah. I don't care who's chasing me. Let's run. Wrong way. Ah. So there's only, we went that way to the left. Oh, that could have been bad. If I would have stuck a little bit longer, that would have been horrible. Left. You should farm kill coins. Yes, I should. But we're trying to get reversal metal just so I can check that off the list. Because again, this is kind of like the stream to attain the special gear that I want. Have you guys seen the new Overwatch character? Holy shit. It was so funny seeing that shit happen. It was almost like people were like, oh my god, the new character's here. And Overwatch, Doomfist. Because as much as I don't play the game, I still follow the game really closely. Anyways, so there's this character, Doomfist, that just got released, and I could see so many people being like, oh my god, he's available. Let me make a video. And then my subscriber box was just filled to the brim with people being like, look at Doomfist, like a little action figure. Which is funny because it's like everyone had the same thought of being like, oh shit, I need to get on top of this. But then it kind of was just really oversaturated. But I still think the character is badass. I'm a bit disappointed that he's not fully melee. Like I was really hoping that he would start walloping people with his fist. It wasn't just like an ability. Because I think that's what everyone wants, is a pure melee character. Even though his shotguns basically are melee, just with a little bit more range. But yeah, as of the character, the way he works, mechanically, expertly done. Like just essentially Blizzard. Oh god, Blizzard being fantastic and exceptionally creative. I know he probably has a bunch of other shit combined into him from other games. I'm not fighting that argument. I'm just saying that together as a character, it all kind of makes sense. Very... think it's awesome. Think the character looks banging. He's just fucking roided out, by the way. Also, what was the thing with the one guy? Let's not talk about that. It's a whole thing apparently in the community for Overwatch. What's his name was supposed to voice him and they didn't voice him, so people are getting mad at that the one guy didn't voice him, but in actuality, the dude who did voice him did a great job, and people are kind of like not really drawing attention to that. It's a whole thing. Also, got a real sweaty forehead, because you know that's attractive. Hey dude. Boom! Okay, sorry. We are getting unlucky, but hey, we're hyper effective right now. Did we pick up those kill coins? We did not. Yeah, a part of me does want to do the farm that was a bit higher up because we get 2,000 kill coins per hit, per takedown of that tuber. So I don't know. Yeah, you look so good. Yeah, right, man. I haven't seen anyone showcase his skills or skins. I'm not sure what he could potentially look like. If there's like his legendary skin is like him decked out in like a mask and shit. That'd be badass. That'd be real cool. Or him actually having like double barrel shotguns near his hand would be equally as cool. Let's go. I haven't found any slow on any floor below 21. Yeah, to me that was something that I noticed that sucks. In the 40th floor and down, 30 to 40, there used to be like this golden age of mushrooms where you could get invincibility mushrooms constantly. Like you get them every couple seconds. Not true, but you could get them really like you could send an expedition above that floor range and you'd get them. Oh, heartburn. Not anymore. And that's what makes farming red metal a bit more scary, is the fact that it's like, oh, I can't do this, which is, yeah, like, to me, I would have been fine with doing the red metal farm, but now I'm like, now I gotta prep a ton just to fucking kill people and get a box that has a chance of getting my armor, or metal. I like this game, guys. I know. I know it sounds sometimes where I'm just complaining, but it's just because some choices I'm not 100% on. Does that mean they're bad choices? Not maybe? We'll see. We'll see what happens. More coins! Yay! I hope we have enough money we don't need to buy an elevator down because we got the express pass, which also just happened to happen as soon as yeah. God damn it. Terra Cruz, that's what it was. Terra Cruz would have been a way cooler voice actor. I agree, but I also don't think that the dude who voiced him is bad in any sense. He sounds like I think that was the problem, is that Doomfist was always supposed to be this like colossal evil character, and Terra Cruz is the most lovable, bubbly human being on the planet, so it would be kind of weird choosing him for that role. So I think that is why that's a bit weird. Like, that's why I didn't choose him, is because, again, he's supposed to be this person that believes to his very core that when humanity experiences war, conflict, and death, and etc., basically he sees these as trials, and these trials makes us stronger. That's his belief. So he constantly is trying to perpetuate the cycle of war within our world, and that is why he's a bit bad and a bit bonkers, and also why he hates goddamn Overwatch so much, is because they try to do the whole peace thing. And Terra Cruz would have been a really weird fit for that. Like, for him to be like that emotionally deadened warrior is a bit weird. I wouldn't want Terra Cruz to be that. I would want him to be him, who he seems to be, at least. Which, again, is a very bubbly human being, which is awesome. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Boom! Yes! Yes! You can use your rage move, kill him twice on hard mode. Or once with a crit. For what? Dragon Buster Sword. Yes, for that. Your rage move is essentially you just start sweeping your sword like a maniac, yeah? Yeah, the Dragon Buster Sword, people have been telling me that is just OP, and I need to get it. So yeah. Wow, really? Hey, you're at the top of the streamer for Let It Die. That's awesome, dude. I don't know why, but thanks, guys. Co-op would make it too easy for F2 play game. Yeah. So, let me hopefully speak on your behalf. You're saying that a lot of the comments, especially in my videos, people are like, this game would be the best for two playing with friends, like multiplayer, etc. And that's true. I think it'd be a blast to do that, but especially considering there's certain classes, like your friend could play the collector and be like butt naked and just running around collecting shit when you're you're playing a striker and you're fucking killing shit. Like, that would be a very fun combo. But what the person just said right now is that would destroy the microtransaction aspect of the game, which is the whole dying is bad. And if you had a friend looking out for you, they would have to spawn more enemies, which could lead to crashing, and the loading screens in this game are already fairly present, so may not turn out too well. But yeah, man, dude, I cannot wait for Fortnite. I really hope I haven't overhyped it in my head, you know? Because I typically get in my head about a lot of things. Fuck, did I miss? No, I got it. Fortnite might be being one of them. Did you guys see the podcast, and did you like it? I kind of enjoyed the way it came out because it was kind of what I had in my head, except the fact that I was a bit I felt like it was really. I feel like people who are watching it from like a side perspective that don't watch the channel would be like, man, these guys talking over everybody. But it's like, I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to perpetuate the conversation, and it might look that way. Oh, the co-op would be difficult, 41 plus? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a way to probably entice new players to be like, hey, the next couple floor bracket is co-op. Poison Eater doesn't work with the first two as well. What do you mean by that? It's so cool having the music up top side. Again, I really hope it's not clashing with the songs in the background that I'm playing. Hi Logan, it's 4 a.m. I have 1% on my phone, so I'll see you another time. I guess. Bye, man. Thanks for hanging out. Also, go to fucking sleep, my dude. It's the weekend. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Sorry. I got the goddamn motherly instinct in my head being like, no, please. No, please. And I hate that. Because so many people are like, oh, that's adorable that you do that. And I'm like, fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm sorry that I care about your well-being. I must be an asshole. Shit. Oh, I may have to change fucking clothes. I am roasting. Also, there was no need for a swear there. I just thought maybe it would make me seem like more of a man, and that's why I did it. I have a lot of insecurity issues, actually. It's not wrong, but like, not that necessarily. ESP, after the other grade 6 fighter are out. GSP, what's that mean? Oh, is that what you're trying to say? Get the next grade of fighter because it's a lot easier. If you get the next fighter, do you face the next generation of haters, which are the like golded titled enemies? Because if that's the case, I don't want to do it because my armor is not even at that level yet, and they took away the effect, which was when you have to unlock the fighter, whatever fighter you play on, whatever grade that fighter is, that is the level in which the haters spawn. So if you're playing a grade 1 fighter, you're going to be fighting shitty haters, basically. Haters. Fuck, goddamn it. But now they change it to where if you breach a fighter, so if you get like the 6th fighter, or the 5th fighter, or the 4th fighter, you will always get the 4th fighter haters. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I don't like, and that's what I'm worried about getting the next fighter, is because my armor is not good enough to deal with that high of hater. Let's stop. Just stop. You like Kevin Hart with that voice? I'm like Kevin Hart with that voice. Kevin Hart is the best. I fucking love his stand-up, which is super unoriginal, which is super not special because everyone fucking loves him. It's not like I'm being unique in the sense, but I can't help it, man. He's just the best. Also, I don't really care about being unique. I know a lot of people are like, I'm different. I'm kind of just normal, man. I don't know what to tell you. Haters have a maxed out Night Scout and maxed Katana. K-Mass? Is that Katana? I don't know what K-Mass is, but, I'm assuming what you're meaning is like the hunters or haters that spawn after you are Hell Incarnate, which again, my weapons are not at that level yet. When I get the next evolution of the hockey stick, fuck yeah, I'll be able to take on the world, I think. I hope. So that's where I'm at. Hey dude. Wadoosh, you've hit me with the same attack. There we go! We need one more. We need 3. We have 2. Maths. Or counting. We'll get Count Chocolate in here and he'll be like, 1! I never watched the Muppets, man. I was very picky about my shows I watched when growing up. Goddamn, Teletubbies are horrifying. The worst thing on the planet. Goddamn, Satan made it. I'm gonna drink my goddamn drink and we're gonna finish. Well, we gotta get one more to drop. Now that I said we'll finish, it's gonna take eons. Oh no, the KMOS is a machine gun. It's super deadly at its max tier. Yeah, guys, I'm happy not being a god amongst the stars. I'm happy being a little old commoner that gets to enjoy life instead of having to fight with gods. I'm good. I'm okay. I don't want to be Achilles. All right, I'm good. You've already gotten to the 40th? Or you're asking like a question. You already got to the 40th? Yes, I have already gotten to it, but I haven't got past it. I've defeated the last boss and all that, which I was only able to do it because I had so many mushrooms stocked up, and it's sad because that was the thing I ended off the Let's Play that I got that high to. I ended off it being like, utilize mushrooms, they're so good, they're the thing that kind of like counterbalances this game's difficulty. But it's all about knowing what they do, and the only way you can do that is by like killing the mushrooms, killing animals, and they give you fungus and all this other stuff. And then they just ripped that out of the game because people weren't dying enough, and they're like, "We need that money," which is fair. You know, you're a business, you gotta make money, but also I feel like as a business, you should also weigh the options of people walking away from the game opposed to staying there. So. What are good shows to watch on Netflix? Well, man, I don't know what you enjoy. That's the thing. To me, the one I really enjoyed and it came out of nowhere is this thing. But then again, I like anime and whatnot, so like, you know, I'm a weep. But anyways, there's this show called Ajin, and it came out of nowhere. Again, it's like a Netflix animation type of show, but it's 3D animation, not, I don't know how you say it. It's animation using a 3D in-game program, kind of. So essentially, it's not drawn. It's all like, you can actually see the thing. It's weird. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. But the concept of this Netflix show is actually pretty bonkers. It's the darker side of having the superpower that is immortality. So the whole show is about this teenager who gets this power to be immortal. But the only catch is that you still feel pain. You can't die, but your body can still. You have to reset. It's almost like respawning in a video game. You get brutally like destroyed, you have low HP, you're just basically ready to die, and all you need to do is reset yourself and you'll come back alive. And that's exactly what like the fighting is because they'll get like, the only way to really fight them is to trank them because they can't die. So they end up like shooting a bunch of trank darts in this one old man who's also immortal because it's like a bunch of people in this world that can be immortal. Anyways, so yeah, they try to throw a bunch of tranks at him. He's played the game long enough to know how to get around that whole being filled with tranks. Is he resets himself because his body will just regenerate as soon as his life is fully ended. So he gets like tranked to shit. He looks at the one people that just tranked him, cracks a grin, and then just blows his head off. And then he just pops back up and he's like, "Hey," and just starts going to town. And the morality in the show is also really gray. And then there's even a step deeper into that show where, what do you call it? It's not just being immortal. It's almost like there's this weird, dark, shadowy shit that keeps putting you back together. And you can manifest that as these like hollow mummies. Like they look like a mummy that's like wrapped in gauze, except the gauze is like pitch black and shadowy. And each one of those things is like a representation of your soul, and so they all look really different, and they all have different like bonuses. And our main character, they hint at him basically being an Ajin for his entire life, which is the immortal thing. Since I'm capturing on PS4, I'm okay. Oh, this one. I've seen some like footage of it. It looks real weird. Maybe, man. Oh, is this the person with the weird like shoe with a blade on it, and then she smacks it into someone? Yeah, and it gets stuck in the wall, and she's like, "Oh damn it, I lost my blade shoe." Yeah, no, I seen it, man. Anyways, weird. Oh no, I haven't seen it actually. I'm thinking about it because we've already established I'm kind of a weeb. Yeah. I like anime. I think it's very interesting. Again, I love impossibility. It's my favorite thing. I used to always ask what if questions when I was growing up. My mom hated me because of that reason. My mom loves me. I'm just saying. Don't mean to be that guy. Fucking love the show and manga. Okay. What was the show Jack was talking about? Ajin? The one that, like, the immortal, dude? I will say, one thing to quickly note on the show is it is a bit weird for the first couple episodes because the animation is almost, like, laggy. Not laggy, it's almost like the frame rate is not the highest, so you kind of have to be, like, whatever to that. But yeah, the show is called Ajin. It's on Netflix. I think it is Jain. I should really just look it up. You can easily look it up by saying, you know, Ajin, Immortality TV show. You'll get something, I think. Come on! Nice uppercut! You son of a bitch! I just want the damn reversal medal. I can recommend some anime if you'd like. I already got a list of like animes to watch eventually, because to me it's like some people watch shows. To me, I go to anime to just like relax, to just like throw my brain away, laugh at the weird mannerisms that Japanese culture has, like the idea of like a dude tripping and then just so happening to end up on boobs. It's like some people get like really snooty about that. They're like, that's disgusting. To me, it's just like, that's so impossible, I can't help but laugh. Like, that's never happening in real life. And the fact that especially China has, or China, Japan, whatever, both have the weird kind of like social anxiety stigma towards them, I think. And that's why I think like a couple years back they even had to make TV shows encouraging their population to have sex, because they were just really distant, because again, just the social norms are different there. It was a whole thing. Mob Psycho is good. The fucking yeah it is, man. I watched that a couple weeks ago. Not really, it was like a couple months, but it was awesome. I really want Mob to I don't know how to put it. I'm not trying to put it. The character at hand is so overpowered in nature. I want to see him do something for him, because it almost seems like every time he goes Super Saiyan or whatever the fuck you want to call it, he always does it to help someone else, or to like because someone pushed him over the limit, which I get is how it works. But to me, I also think, man, I really want the next season for him to use his power for something that he wants. Because again, he's just like seem extremely selfless, and it's like, motherfucker, you deserve something, please. Then again, the whole story arc is awesome. Again, if you can make Superman interesting, that's awesome, because Superman in nature is boring as shit because he's invincible. Mob Psycho is the same concept, same as One Punch Man, except they actually make it interesting because he has his own twisted thing. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen Legion. It's a very like artsy Marvel movie, almost like if an indie studio tried to make a Marvel TV show. But the concept of Legion is this guy is the strongest X-Man in the entire world, or mutant in the world. He's Professor Xavier's son, at least in the TV show. So he's a powerhouse, but how you handle someone who is that strong, like strong enough to like atomize the world, that kind of thing, how you deal with nerfing him to a certain degree is you present him with a different type of crutch, which is mental. So for him, his whole power is based on like his mental acuity, but the entire show he has like 1,000 mental barriers because of his power. His powers kind of made those barriers just to keep him down. I don't want to spoil it for you, but Legion is a very interesting TV show. It's not anime, but it is a live action Marvel. It's like if Marvel took an indie studio and gave them a ton of money and said, hey, make something pretty and make it work. And then they're like, okay. And they made it really, like, the whole movie or TV show looks like it's a dream. Like, it's that type of saturation type stuff. Did someone just say My Hero Academia? You may like Hero Academia as well. Of course, I've seen it. Are you just shitting me? Yes. Like I said, man, I'm kind of a weeb. I'm like fully aware. I think that is quite the compliment too. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a weeb-like, as long as you know you are a weeb. One Punch Man, Mob is One Punch Man bastard son. Yeah, they're the same dude. Yeah. Well, but that's also because it's made by the same people. I feel like the people that made One Punch Man, because One Punch Man was made off of like a very ghetto-looking comic book thing online, and then the studio was like, hey, we could make this into an anime, is that cool? And then they worked with this artist that made like this quick doodle and put it online, and it was like a whole series of comics. And then the studio was like, hey, can we make this thing with you? And they said yes. And then they kind of, everyone loved it. It became very successful. And then I think Mob Psycho is what they wanted to do with what that guy's concept was, which is, what would you do if Superman, if you had to nerf Superman? Like that's essentially those concepts, I think, are like, what the fuck? How do you take, if it was someone who has unlimited power and is basically a god, how the hell do you make sense of that? And it's like, well, you kind of don't. you present him with other problems and hope, like, for instance, Mob, he's like a little bitch, a little tiny, very insecure, not insecure, he's very quiet, I should say, not insecure, maybe insecure, I don't know. But to me, that is the perfect way to normalize someone, is to give them a fear that no one else can know, which is social anxiety, my friends. God save us all. Come on, dude. Boom, still nothing. I love this game. Kenshi something disciple. I will look it up in a second. Is the best anime. Let me judge that. This one, oh, okay. You know, I started watching this one. It's just a bit agey, so like I couldn't really, I don't know. To me, it's like it's kind of hard to watch something that is really old. I know some people can do that and they watch like old movies and they're fine. I can't really do it. It's like it distracts me. I'm kind of like, this doesn't look right. But even though I know the story is probably really good, but it's a bit old. So I always kind of find it difficult to like power through the older parts of it until the animation starts having a budget and starts being really good. But I've heard great things from that specific anime. It's about like fighting and stuff. It's crazy. People just throw animes at me. Now I'm gonna search up a bunch. Yeah. I'm surprised you guys aren't a little bit pervy and sending me some crazy stuff. Like, that'd be the best way to troll me. But then again, I've already explained, I find those exceptionally funny. Animes that are like meant for a very specific demographic and just the comedy that lies in the like bonkers scenarios, I find exceptionally funny. And it's so weird because I feel like a lot of people treat anime as like this pure culture kind of to a certain degree. Like this is their special, what do you call, hipster genre that they found. And that the more and more it turns into like a genre that is so divided because it's so weird and what people like. Like there's anime about dudes skating on ice. There's animes about people going through school. There's animes about people going through schools and being the most dramatic people on the planet. It's crazy, which is awesome as well. I think that's amazing. But I also feel like people who are like, the animes with big boobs are the worst because they take away from the culture, and I'm like, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. Any medium eventually touches all the other mediums. Oh please, all right. High School DxD, I know those, man. You wanna tell me? You wanna tell me? I've actually, to be honest, High School DxD to me, as much as it is, it's a perf show for sure. But it has one of the coolest concepts in anime, I think. Like the idea, like take away the boobs, etc. I still think it'd be a really successful anime just on a base level. Don't get me wrong, the comedy of the absurdity of it is awesome, and it makes me laugh a lot. But I do think that just pure concept of this dude having like this secret death arm is pretty neat. And again, the whole concepts of heaven and hell and what they use in that series is just good. Which is funny because I think people immediately see like the cover art to it and they're like, I know what this is. But it's like, don't get me wrong, that is what it is. But there's also some other stuff there that's actually pretty endearing. While throwing anime names around, we'll just start throwing it. I love this. I rarely get to nerd out about anime with anyone else because people call me weeb. My brother's like, I watch My Hero Academia and that's it. And I'm like, you know what? I get it. I get it. Oh, this one? The whole magic girl genre thing? Yeah. That one's weird for me because it's always kind of like, what are you doing? Like, it seems like a bit, I don't know, a bit weird. A Vampire Knight, I think, no, that one's a different one. I'm thinking of something else. With that being said, I do like kind of like trashier shows. Like as much as I go on about like I'm analyzing Shameless, which is at a base level it's a comedy. But I did that in the Let's Talk. I analyzed it because I just like doing that. But I do like my fair share of like just kind of trashy shows. Like I'm a sucker for anything vampire, werewolves, monsters of any like. I love. Like that's my special niche that I just love to pieces. Like The Vampire's Assistant, loved it. Dracula Untold, despite what people said, loved it. Teen Wolf, which is kind of trashy, meant for like teens with going through angst, love it. Shit like that. I mean, just God, anything with werewolves, vampires, monsters, shit, I love. Ah, my God, my throat. We're gonna have to end the stream soon, guys. We gotta get this damn reversal medal. Somebody call the damn people who make this game. Tell them to throw me a bone. Blood Labs is your shit? Dude, Blood Labs is the shit. I was lame. When you get it? That was one of the animes that took me by surprise. I thought I was just gonna be watching this this anime about like, I don't know. It's one of those weird ones where it doesn't explicitly, you can't tell what it is when you watch it until you're like 2 episodes in and you're like, okay, this is awesome. I had no idea to put this together. It's essentially the idea of, I can't explain it, but it's awesome. If you haven't watched it and you're into like the whole, if you like this game and it's like weird, you're in hell / the afterlife, fighting for your life, kind of a similar beat with a more bright, upbeat tone. I think it's very good. One sec, I got to trigger the person. Someone wants me to, what was that though? Someone's saying the anime is a special. Boom! What is the anime that you're suggesting again? I think I googled it, but I didn't see it. Boop. Oh, the one with like, that's like, it's basically it's like a genre, the magic girl genre. It's in anime. Don't laugh at me. I know, man. it's a whole thing. But I'm sure it's good. But to me, it's weird because like one at a base level, they're like kids, and it's not that sometimes like China has a way of like sexualizing kids. It's not that so much so as it's the fact that I don't care so much about like what children do, and I realize it's like, but there's magic and that's awesome, but it's just more so it's just like, I don't know, to me I'd rather watch like Fairy Tail. Like there's still a ton of anime that I haven't caught up on. And again, like I've already established, I'm fine with consuming trash. Like I don't need some sort of delicate stuff. Rosary plus Vampire is such a good show. Yes, that was my teenage years right there. Because yeah, it was the first anime that was like pretty lewd, and I was like, oh. I was a little pervy kid, I'll be man, we're in a long sleeve shirt. We're farming with lights on. I feel like I'm squinting a lot. I just closed my eyes there. There was no squinting happening. But if we could get a reversal medal, I'd be hyped. Also, the snails are just falling to the earth now. Fuck. Roll. Okay. Sorry I messed up, my friend. Lock on. Whatever, that works. For whatever reason, it's not locking on. It's the same button that like realigns your camera. So I'm looking this way. I'll put his face over there. I'll put the camera where his face is. Samurai Jack. Yes, that just got its next couple seasons. It got brought back. It looks awesome. I have to catch up on all of it though, because I don't really remember what the premise of it was, but I do remember watching it. It's like one of those childhood shows that you watched but you never watched. You caught an episode, thought it was cool, and couldn't remember when it was on next, so you never really finished it. That's Dragon Ball Z to me in a heartbeat. As I don't know anything about the series except for like chunks of certain sagas that they had. Gurren Lagann, oh my god, dude. We're fucking talking about so much anime. Someone's threw in the Naruto thing. See, that is a topic for me that is so shitty, because we're at a time in our lives where we have so much content to consume that it's just like it becomes an issue of picking from like the feast of actual good content. So to me, it's like Naruto, it's like fucking 40 some episodes, or like 40 seasons, like some bonkers. So to me, when someone's like, hey, watch this series like One Piece or Bleach or Naruto or something like that, I'm like, you can fuck off, because that is insane. I'm already trying to keep up with Fairy Tail and failing. I think if I were ever to give one a chance, out of the ones I listed, I think it would be One Piece. I think that one looks pretty weird, but also like I'm very much a fan of anime that builds up and is like, kick his ass. It's basically like that. I love that shit. Naruto seems like it's very much like it shares weird breeds with like slice of life. Yeah. Boom! Yeah! I'm so tired. Let's end the stream. And yeah, but we're ending the stream, but not necessarily me grinding my butt off. I still have to grind some money to get the metal that I need, because I still need a lot of metal. And yeah. Goku doesn't deserve his power. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, as much as when I was a kid, watching Dragon Ball Z, to me, Gohan was always my favorite. And then throughout the series, they just make him a little bitch, and I hated it so much because it was so cool, the idea of this little tiny dude just kicking ass, and like he was twice as strong as the adults, etc. Like as a child, I was like, fuck yeah, he is. Like, woohoo. I was just pissed that they did that to him, because they make him, again, a little bitch throughout the entire series. Oh, someone said to Hunter after me. Oh no. Oh, fucking kill me. This is not what I want. What if I hide? No. God damn it. We're not that high up, so we... Fuck, man. This is the one game where, he's chasing me. You can see the goddamn knife poking through. He's trying to rip my head off. Son of a bitch. How do I fix this? I don't know. Any help, guys? Anything? Anything? Jumping maybe? Okay, no, it's just jumping, okay? I didn't think I could jump. We're fine. Whew. I panicked inside. We're A-okay. Shit. Oh no, Brian was like, oh no, wow. Ah, thank God. Someone says clipped, awesome. Yeah, I seen another one where a person, I think it was on Twitch Fails, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was on what's the hardest at Jackals. Jackal was in the fucking thing with him, and he took forever to beat him down because it was bugged and she was just there, and he beat her, and that was it. Like, he didn't get anything dropped because, again, you have to kill enemies a lot just to get anything, so yeah. You bought the spy crusher, nice, man. Be sure to not break it. Yeah, I think that's good advice, because then you can use I was gonna say you could use a repair mushroom, but I haven't seen those ones since they did the whole big update where they basically were like, oh, what? Mushrooms were helping you? Fuck off. I'm like, all right, game. So much kill coin farming. Yeah, I know, man. That's good on you. You had to... How long did that take? Probably was a long ass time. He was first to kill the jackals, actually. Oh, really? Because they got trapped? That's awesome. Lucky. I found a fun fungus yesterday. Oh my god, really? By the way, I didn't mean for that to be like condescending. I was just kind of like that's amazing. It's almost like someone being like, I didn't have that experience, but it's like, well. Linda the Legion, or Legend, sorry. Is that who it was? Work hard, player. I farmed 3K since the start of the stream. Wow. See, now you Godslayer, you've seen me farm. What am I doing wrong? Is it the fact that I'm not just jumping on the hunters and killing them? Haters, yeah. Because we've done it for like maybe an hour and a half, and we made 1,000. And I have a Lucky Star character with a Lucky Cat. Yeah. So like, how? How? Oh, okay, so you're more likely to get fun, or 40, you're more likely to get fun fungus, which is the fungus that repairs your armor when you're above 40. Which is kind of makes sense because otherwise it would be weird. Can you send your fighters past the 31st floor if that's the case then? You still need to kill the jackals, you and me both. But yeah, guys, that is where we're going to end it. Luckily, I didn't destroy my armor, which is awesome. Really, my pants got destroyed? Wait, no, that's not the health bar of my pants. Okay. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to do. I still have to farm kill coins and buy some things. Those things being... Thank Brain, DOD Red Medal, because one of you guys said that it was the special day today. And that day is... God help me. Where is it? Isn't it the 27th floor is where it spawns? I don't fucking know. Yeah, right here, right? No, is that too much? What floor does the special place spawn on? Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good thing. Just kill the dev haters in that one place, yeah? I'm not ready for the jackals. I think as soon as I get the hockey stick, I will be. Because honestly, with the jackals, it's only a matter of getting a powerful weapon, not the armor. Because it's like game over almost. It's like you shouldn't do that. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday they sell the red metal there, I think. Yeah, but which floor? The third floor doesn't sell red metal. It sells green and that kind of stuff. It does sell materials, but I think there's a floor. I'll look it up. I don't need to. Yeah, I'll just look it up after we end the stream. Didn't rotation change 50 minutes ago? Does it? I thought it was at midnight. Then again, maybe it's their time zone. But regardless, guys, that was the stream. Holy crap, am I warm. I'm gonna just sit down. I know I gotta make another video after this. Thank you guys so much for giving me a single drop of your time. That was the stream. That was Let It Die. I might actually upload this, not, of course, replacing a video, just on top of the Mass Effect, which I know you guys are most in love with. Anyways, by the way, you're gonna be getting more of that. If you haven't checked the Let's Talk, probably go check out that, because I talked about that there. Regardless, again, like I said, thank you guys so much for a single drop of your time. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll jump on and start streaming again, and we'll be farming for DOD Red Medal because we got enough reversal. Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and bye. Now I'm going to awkwardly pause the stream, which is only awkward because I say it's awkward.